say shalva be'ar menotayich oh yehi shalom shalom bechelech say shalva be'ar menotayich shalom shalom. It's a blessing. It's a blessing I give to myself. Shalva be'ar menotayich yehi shalom 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 bechelech shalva be'ar menotayich yehi. Let your voice go. Let it step into it. Behelech. Those of you still looking around, just step into it. Shalva. Be'ar menotayich yehi shalom behelech say shalva be'ar menotayich yehi shalom bechelech a blessing. I think they may give us our mic back now. To all the brothers and sisters. Yehi shalom behelech. Give me one step up, please. Yehi shalom behelech. Let there be peace in your palace. Shalva, deep tranquility and center. Ba'ar menotayich, and the great expanses, grace and mansions of our lives. We're going to talk today, and I want to thank Erica Fox, my friend who teaches at Harvard Law School, spirit and negotiation. She's kind of led the movement in law in this country to bring spirit into law. She'll be downstairs in the exhibit room. People want to talk about the work she's doing in the world. We're going to talk today about Hebrew Enlightenment teachings, the Hebrew Enlightenment teachings of the Kabbalah. And particularly, we're going to talk about one specific dimension of that teaching. Now, I want to just invite all of you in the little time we have to please, with total gentleness and love, try and let go for a second, if you can, of just kind of the usual way that we listen. Right? Kind of American spirituality as Israeli, right, where I live. I live in Israel above the Sea of Galilee. It's a place that spiritual movements occasionally emerge from. We walk on water, occasionally get crucified, and other such things. There's a kind of tendency, right, to go to sessions with a great desire to be, if I can make it into a verb, wisdotained, right? Wisdotainment, right? Wisdotainment is kind of a new, right, expression of the spiritual movement. So you kind of sit back and you kind of look around and you say, is he smart? Is it funny? Did I choose the right session? Right? Was it deep? You sneeze in the middle? I mean, all sorts of things happen, okay? So I really want to invite everyone, we're in silence of presence, right? I really want to invite everyone to hold the center and actually to let go of those questions, right? Let go of the kind of place where I kind of come in as a consumer, right, looking to buy, right, another product and seeing, are they satisfying me? Because that essential posture, right, actually is the first and most important obstacle to spiritual growth, right? There was a very, very funny discussion on Integral Naked about 6 months ago, which mentioned 5 of us who were teachers, and they were rating the teachers, were they enlightened or not, okay? Oh my God, right? Now, of course. Now, anyway, so you follow? You follow? And I was just kind of step in, right? We're going to meditate. We're going to meditate on words. There's a seductive, gorgeous, erotic power, right, as words come down and weave themselves, right, into sacred structures. So we're going to play together. We're going to dance together and just kind of step into it. Just kind of step into it. And if you can, just take the last second as preparation. En kedusha bli achana. There's no holiness without preparation. Just for the last second, just to open your heart. Okay? And if we can just kind of quiet the room down, there's still a lot of noise in the room, right? There's still a conversation going on back there who came in late, who didn't know we were in silence of presence. And there's just a lot of noise going on in each head. Little noise. You can hear the noise in the room, can't you? We can just kind of gently, right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just kind of, right? And you can feel the subtle energy shift in the room, right, as the mind's quiet. So the particular part of Hebrew wisdom we're going to talk about in the next hour or so is called temple consciousness. Temple consciousness. And we began to unpack this a couple of weeks ago at Genpo Roshi's Sangha, beautiful Sangha in Salt Lake City. It's about temple consciousness. Now, the temple, right, is not something that most people here in the morning woke up thinking about. Oh my God, as you woke up in the Sheraton Hotel, what will be with the Jerusalem temple? How many people woke up with that kind of question in their head? Anyone? No, good. Okay. So, funny kind of question, right? Why would I actually be interested in spending an hour of my life talking about temple consciousness? Well, the answer is because temple consciousness is actually central, right, to the way you think, feel, move, act, and breathe in the world in every way. But just to throw you an image for a second, you ever, and none of you probably watch movies, right? You're probably more involved in kind of a deeper, meditative, contemplative reflection. I understand that, okay? But you may remember, right, that there was a movie called Raiders of the Lost Ark. Anyone remember that? Okay. How many? No, just gotta do it quietly. Just got his hand, right? Right. How many people saw it? Okay. How many people saw it twice? How many people are lying? Okay. Good. Okay. Now, Raiders of the Lost Ark is about what? What's it about? It's about the Ark of the Covenant. Right? It's about the Ark of the Covenant. Right? And what is the Ark of the Covenant? The Ark of the Covenant is the Ark in Jerusalem, right? Which sits in the Sanctum Sanctorum, right? In the Holy of Holies in Jerusalem. And above the Ark of the Covenant, there are 2 cherubs, right? 2 cherubs is kind of angelic, right, kind of figures, right, who sit above the Ark of the Covenant. Now, let me ask you a question. With all due respect to, right, the holy Indiana Jones, right, why wouldn't we just let the covenant stay lost, right? Why do we need to find this covenant? What does it matter to us, right? Why are we looking for this covenant? Raiders of the Lost Ark. So what this is kind of telling us is there's a kind of cultural, spiritual symbol at play here, right? There's a lost ark, right? And kind of this movie kind of sweeps America, and we need to recover this lost ark because this lost ark speaks about something. It's kind of like, right, actually precisely, it's the source of the Grail quest. Anyone heard of the Grail quest? We've all heard of the Grail quest, right? What's the Grail quest? Well, we're not quite sure what that is either, right? But there's this quest in which we're looking for the Grail, and the Grail is somehow consciousness. Right? It's somehow redemption.